Hello, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. I know yesterday was when this video was supposed to come out, but if you saw the community post I made, I literally could not make a video yesterday because I woke up, right, and I got a notification on my phone from my work, and it's like, hey, you're now working in an hour. And I was like, excuse me? So I had to immediately go to work. I wasn't supposed to be working yesterday, but they updated my schedule, and then I worked yesterday, so that's what happened. But now we can go ahead and talk about Turles, move on to him. That way we can go ahead and, get into the next week of Lookback. Okay, now, Turles, especially if you saw the final day of the Turles Week video, he's so bad, and it's like not even kind of funny how bad he is. Right? There was not a single time during the entire week where Turles even looked remotely impressive. Right? Because one of the main things is, one, his super tech effect, god awful. No defense at all for a 2023 character. Terrible. His intro, pretty much useless. Almost never going to get value out of that. Absolutely garbage. Doesn't even give him any defense. Just gives 3 key, 18% attack for the entire team. Pretty terrible. Base stats, fine. But he has no start of turn key unless you have his intro active, so he struggles for key. Especially on his first turn, which is really annoying because he needs to do supers. Right, and if he's not doing any super attacks, he's not building up, he's not getting any of this damage reduction, which is only up to 20% for some goddamn reason, and he's not getting any of this defense, which isn't even that much defense in the first place, right? So just objectively, not very good, right? Kind of trash. And then he just becomes super effective with all times and gets another additional attack, right? That has a 50% chance to be a super attack, which literally will only do is just heal you, and I actually tried to take a screenshot, which will just heal you and stack his attack, which doesn't do anything, and then his active skill is probably one of the weakest active skills in the game. It barely does any damage, and it just kind of looks terrible as well. So you get that pretty awful unit all around. Not great. Pretty much never gonna get play until he easy A's. I'm gonna assume. I would really like if this guy for him to be good when he easy A's, to just make him like AGL Turles. AGL Turles was just a significantly better character all around. Like, this guy is just way better, especially when he easy 8. It was great. And even if you try to pair him up with a Team Turles, it doesn't even do anything. So I'm not a big fan of physical Turles. Maybe when he easy A's, he'll be better, but for right now, he's in the dead tier. He's bad. He's really bad. He's just really bad. I'm not a fan. He is just straight up bad. All right. We don't have a whole lot of characters left, but it is time to shuffle up the wheel and see who we are going to be taking a look at for the next, I guess, technically today and then 5 more days. Because we're not. This is not going to be a full week, kind of like the in Super Saiyan 4 video, Super Saiyan 4 week. It's not going to be a full week, but it is going to be as much as we can get of a week. So let's go ahead and shuffle this up a little bit, and then hide it, and then let's go ahead and find out who we're using. I kind of want it to be Vegito, right? Limit Breaker Vegito. Junior. Interesting. Okay, so the thing about Piccolo Jr., right? One major thing about him is he just got buffed like pretty hard. However, I can't use this team. This team is like the spot for Piccolo Jr. I might see if I can try to make a team with him. It's gonna be kind of hard, but I'll see what I can do. But I feel like this character buffs up Junior a lot, and the fact that I do not have Junior is kind of a problem. He doesn't really have a whole lot of other teams either, right? Like, what do we have here to work with? Yeah, it's not looking great for him, but we'll see. What the hell? Okay, we'll see what we can do. What is Topo lead? Oh, a tournament participant final trump card. You know what? I didn't even realize he was on that. But we'll see what we can do with Piccolo Jr. I'm really going to try. I'm going to try my best to try to make a demonic power team kind of work for him. All right, well, I'm going to hop in game and see what we can do for him. So we're back in game, and there's a bit of an issue, right? And the issue is, how do I make a team that allows me to bring SLUG without having any of the SLUG celebration characters? And the answer to that question is it's really goddamn hard. It's really goddamn hard. Without having SLUG and without having, like, what are their names? The Angela and Metamacha, right? I don't have either of those guys. They'd be really, really helpful. But I don't have them. So we can't do that. We do still have 3 demonic power category characters on the team, or 3 or more. Oh, we have 4 actually. And we have a lot of issues, and the issues really stem from the fact that there's not really a whole lot of characters in the game. Right? That is a big problem. Right? For us, there's not really a whole lot of units that we can pick and choose from that work on this team, especially when I don't have any of them, and especially when they didn't EZA any of the sub-EZA characters that we could have potentially gotten. Stuff like the EGL Full Power Bojack, the Physical Lord Slug. Those kind of characters, those characters didn't EZA, so we don't really have a whole lot of options, so I'm forced to use someone like Demon King Piccolo, who really isn't very good. He's not great, right? We have to make this weird, wonky, janky team, and it just is not probably going to work out as effectively as I would like it to, but it's what we're going to have to do, right? If I want to show off the 2 Namekians together, right? That's like the main goal, and they started as far apart as humanly possible, so that's also fabulous. Please don't super attack DKP. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, DKP. Oh my god. Oh, he's a Dodge City's UI Demon King Piccolo. Then we have the domain open. That's great. Oh my god. This is gonna be a very interesting week, all things considered. Again, I really did want to mainly... Oh, what would be better for us? Probably... What do the physical orbs give? Are physical's offensive orbs for him? Physical is the offensive ones, but it gives us more rainbow orbs. Is 30% damage reduction more than 100% defense? And 10% damage reduction? It would also give us a guaranteed additional super attack. So I guess maybe it is. Maybe it's fine. It's fine. It's probably... I actually do really, really, really like Meki Kabura. He's fantastic. 17 million. This is actually my first time using Super EZA Full Power Frieza. Haven't ever gotten to use him before. Pretty cool character. I just don't have any of the teams he's on. So, can't really use him. Like, AGL Frieza, AGL Vegeta, and Lord Slug are the 3 teams that he would be usable on, and I don't have any of them. So, yeah. And it's not like I didn't try for Frieza or Lord Slug. I did a rotation on both of those banners. I just didn't get him. Like, at all. So, yeah, that's fun. Oh, wait, I should have turned on the animations, because his intro would play. Oh, I kind of forgot, but we'll play it in one of the days. We'll make sure that he gets his intro in at some point. I actually did have the option to have double Majunior. I don't think that would be very good, but it was a choice available to us. Again, I'm gonna do this again, because I want him on rotation with Lord Slug. I'll probably, I guess, have like the Friezas together. I don't know. I don't think whatever we do here, it's gonna end with us just dying to Tech UI because we don't have like slot 2 units that are even remotely usable. Right? It's gonna be kind of like how it is. We don't really have crazy slot 2 power, but there's not really how much we can do about that. We're just gonna have to kind of wing it and just like play it as it goes. Hope things just work out. I mean, Fat Boo would be fine, I guess, but I don't really think Fat Boo works the best with physical. It's like super easy for Frieza. The thing is, right, if I just had Slug, I could just run the Slug team, and we would be in an entirely different scenario right now. Because we'd have a Slug in every rotation, we could have potentially Janemba around, right? Still, we could have Fat Boo if we really wanted to. 6 million off the bat from Majunior. It's not great. Remember, he has to build up a bit. He also doesn't have stuff like Big Bad Bosses active, so, you know, those are massive lengths that he just doesn't have. He can also super tag, well, like 5 times this turn, which is, like, pretty great. Especially if he crits on the majority of them. Okay, missed the super attack, but that's fine. Okay, only 3 attacks, that's okay. He would probably take a lot of damage if he got super, especially because he doesn't have any of his big links active. Right. This is interesting. Can I save any of these tech orbs? Yeah, I can. Remember specifically that Demon King Piccolo does need tech key spheres. Unfortunately. Are you gonna eat this, Frieza? Honestly, kind of. You know what? He kind of ate that. This physical full power Frieza is really goddamn good. Okay. 13 million out of Lord Slug. This is also the true DT's Lord Slug, I'm pretty sure, so... If he fails, then we can laugh at Truth being bad, like how he's not getting any additional super attacks, right? You can say, oh, Truth's bad because his Lord Slug isn't doing anything in my video. Right, we can point and laugh, haha, Truth, Bald Man is bad, right? We can say that. So we'd love for those that have been normals, or been super attacks instead of normals. Oh. Why did he start taking more damage as he got hit, man? That's pretty bad. Alright, well. I want to get, like, a singular rotation with Slug next to Majunior. So let's, like, load back in and hopefully we can actually get that. Because, like, I really do want to see them next to each other. This is kind of, like, the best I can really do, though, for them. Also, yeah, look, there's an actual Majunior friend for some reason. Can we even get a rotation? It's like, I feel like we should be able to. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, reset until it happens. So I'll be right back until we get a rotation where they're gonna actually be next to each other. So it only actually took one more reset, but now they're next to each other. And this is probably going to be the best we're ever going to see out of Piccolo Jr. this week, like this kind of rotation. Because I think this is going to be every single Link active, right? Oh no, what is this? It's Cold Judgment. Oh, what Link is this? Oh, this is Tough as Nails. Yeah, this Link is like non-existent. I don't even know how we would even get this active. Except this Junior, I guess, or these guys, but they're kind of garbage. Alright, let's just see how they're looking. What's the defensive stats looking like turn 1? 300k, not amazing. Remember, he does build up significantly with every single super attack that he does. Or I think it's just attacks that he does, actually. I could pull it up, but it doesn't really matter right now. What matters is we're going to see them next to each other, and then they're going to go silly haha mode kind of thing, you know what I mean? Right, and hopefully both of them just do a bunch of attacks back to back to back to back to back. It is with super attacks. He doesn't even do 5 super attacks. I just wanted to look it up, make sure I wasn't tweaking. Alright, my junior. Show him what you can do. You can do up to, I believe, 5 on this turn. Starting off with a 10 million. Alright. Alright, buddy. 1, 2. Now, I have an offensive build for my Junior because I use him a lot for World Tournament, so he could be critting on all these. He is... Really? Okay. The reason that's crazy, right, is because of a couple things. 1, he has a high chance of launching an additional super attack for 1 turn from the start of turn, right? That was what we got. 2, he has a medium chance of launching an additional super attack just in general, which is, we did not get, probably. And then 3, his hidden potential system, he also did not get. That is kind of crazy. I'm kind of shocked that he didn't do any of that. Oh, and then he gets another high chance of launching an additional super attack as the second or third attacker on the turn. So we missed 4 separate procs for additionals. Is that not crazy? 4? That's insane to me. That we missed 4 separate procs of additional super attacks. I want one more turn. I'm not satisfied with that. I want one more turn. That's crazy. Now, he's not going to have the high chance of launching this super attack for one turn. He's not going to have that. But he's going to have everything else. So he's going to be able to do 4 super attacks if he wants to. I'm like kind of stunned he didn't. I mean, granted, it's a medium chances and a high chance, but like... failing all of them is kind of insane. Well, we passed one of them. We passed one chance. Now, was it the medium chance? Was it the high, one of the 2 high chances? I don't know. But we passed one of them. And failed all the others. So that's very interesting to me. It's like kind of shocking in all things considered. It really is. Huh. Just huh. I can't believe it. It's really hard for me to believe. I will not lie. I will not lie. Alright, he's already up to 500k. He will get stronger and stronger each turn, basically. Because he can be over 1 million, like, defense. Like, he really can. Like, very quickly. Like, well over it. Depending on if he gets a bunch of super attacks in. But he just chose to not do any of them. Which is really wild to me. Alright, let's see. SLUG going kind of crazy as well next time. Remember, they link very, very well. Alright, come on, my junior. 10 million. I need you to start popping off right now, okay? 1. Okay, there's 2. He can do up to 4. Okay. There's 3. And then this is either his medium chance, his high chance for being in 2nd and 3rd slot, or his inhibitor. Okay, it looks like we missed one of those. I mean, but now, I mean, it's still pretty good. He's consistently launching really high attack numbers. Now, if we were on SLUG's team, right, and we were able to bring like really high tier support characters, he would easily be over the threshold for Goku and Frieza. Very easily. So, I mean, that's something to consider as well. I don't know if this rotation would really work against Goku and Frieza specifically, because I don't think SLUG can eat that. And I don't think he's able to really eat that attack. But we saw what we like kind of wanted from him. This is the build I have for him, by the way. It's literally just like offensive pure. He's not like Rainbow or anything, but I mean, it's still pretty damn strong. But let me know what you guys think and how you think this week is going to go. Again, he literally just got buffed by SLUG. I just don't happen to have SLUG, so it is what it is. But let me know what you guys think and what you'd want to see from him within the week in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.